What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Hood Jiu-Jitsu, and I'm coming in with my 12-month hair growth afro journey, all that good shit. Excuse my language. I just wanted to come in, kind of make a little 10-minute roundabout video and just give out some like tips and tricks. And my tips, this I'm gonna keep it real on this one. It might be long. It might be longer than 10 minutes. But I got a few people that kept responding and commenting on one video. It was my 9-month afro video. Like, for some reason, people just keep going to that video. Like, out of all my afro videos, that one gets the most views. But since there's an audience for that video and everything, I would like to kind of give out some tips. I had a subscriber, I'm not going to say his name, but he told me, like, you know, his hair had this kind of weird smell and everything. And I just kind of wanted to tell everybody about a couple of things that I just been going through. And, you know, everything that I've experienced and everything that doesn't get told to us when we're trying to grow out our hair. Because this shit, it really counts. All right. First things first, when you're growing out your hair, the main thing you're gonna want to have is patience. One YouTuber that I seen, his name is Uniquely James. That was the one thing that he said, and I swear, like, that shit stuck with me, because it was a lot of people, I seen a lot of videos, and they talk about using rice water and all this, you know. One dude took an egg, a raw egg, in a bag. He took the egg and mixed it and, you know, put it on his head. He put the bag on his head, woke up the next morning, washed it all out, and pulled his hair down. Like, look, I got length. Look, my hair grew. And I'm like, like, it just make you mad, because I'm like, man, like, that's just, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. But yeah, man, I'm getting sick of seeing videos of people, you know, talking about that, and then they fool us, the ones who trying to get our hair growing, you know what I'm saying? And these dudes get millions of views off of a lie, a thumbnail that they made to look like, you know, it grew, but they just sitting there lying. The dude hair grew. It didn't grow not much more overnight. It's not gonna grow overnight like that. It never will. Don't listen to nobody who will tell you that. It's a lie, and the shit just pisses me off. First off, when you starting this afro journey and, you know, trying to grow out your hair, like I said, patience is the number one thing. You want to try to get you like some vitamins for hair, skin, and nails, biotin to be exact, because that helps the, you know, the hair follicles and the nail cuticles and skin. It helps it look better and grow. But after that, I say by 4 to 5 months, you know, 5 months at most, you should be able to start getting your hair braided. It took me 5 months to get my hair braided. But one thing that people don't realize is, if you're playing sports and doing different things, like, you know, doing like high intense activities, wrestling, MMA, anything, because, you know, I do wrestling and I do MMA. A lot of times my hair gets pulled on the back of my ends of my, you know, braids and stuff. They start, you know, looking rough, and the braid might start sticking out at the top because, you know, somebody grabbed my hair and yanked on it, and now my hair's starting to stick out. The rest of the braids are down, but one part of the braid is coming out, you know. And you have to be careful. You have to try to keep a do-rag on your head. You know, I understand some people may not want you to wear like do-rags or whatever when you're doing certain activities. Like, I mean, my coach, he doesn't mind when I wear my do-rag and everything, but sometimes I like to just take it off because it'll just keep falling off, you know. So I'll just sometimes take it off. But lately I've been trying to just wear like a skull cap and tie it with a band to make sure it just stays on my head, because like I said, sometimes the do-rag comes off, the little ends that you tie, they just come apart. So I try to just wear a skull cap, and I got this little headband. It's kind of tight, So I put the headband on, I mean the skull cap on, then the headband over that. That's how I try to keep my hair from messing up. Another thing is, when you're growing out your hair, they don't tell us about, you know, the prices. I understand not everybody goes to the beauty salon to get their hair done and everything, but if you want to get, like, you know, if you don't have nobody to do your hair, these people charge at beauty salons like $50 for men, $70 to $80 for women. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing that we don't get told about. We don't get told about these prices that, you know, we're most likely going to get hit in the head over with. You know what I'm saying? People who trying to start the little twisties, I don't know about y'all, but down here the lady was like $50, and it seemed like all of the little basic stuff she charged $50. You know what I'm saying? And me trying to get my hair done every week, that adds up. 50 every week. My hair should at least last for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to at least keep it in for 2 weeks, come back. You know, if something comes out or whatever, then I pay you to put it in, you know, $25, $30, no problem. But $50 every week for you to take it down when I only need you to do like a certain part, nah, man. It's too expensive. Then sometimes you might want to go get your edge up, you know, things like that. So you're looking at about $60, $70 just to go get your hair done, you know, plus the edge up and everything. But that's one thing that people just, I really didn't hear a lot of people talk about. They didn't talk about how, you know, these prices sometimes get ridiculous. And like I said, that's for just regular cornrows going back. The lady told me if I want like the cornrows, the designs and all that, she was like $80. Now I don't mind, all right, $80. I can kind of understand, you know, you designing me up and everything, but I was just like, damn, for regular braids you should only charge $30, $40, you know, $30, something like that. You know, it don't take that long for you to do some regular cornrows to the back. But another thing, like I said, is prices. We get suckered in to buy all of this stuff that all of Miracle Grow Sheen, you know, Super Grow, what else? Just, you know, hair food and all of this shit. Don't get it wrong. This stuff will help you, but you have to keep putting it in your head. One thing that I see people do is they say, I do like a 1 week or 2 week challenge. If you're trying a product, you shouldn't use that product for 1 week. You should try to use that whole bottle of the whole bottle, whatever you're using, then determine if your hair looks, you know, longer or whatever, better, is it stronger, shinier, more volume, then you should, you know, make that assumption. But some people only use a product for like a week and then assume, oh, it's not working, and you know, then they give like a bad review of the thing, which isn't good. But that's another thing. If you're using something, try to keep it simple. You know, get you some black Jamaican castor oil, a little bottle like this, only about $3, $4. If you want to, you can get you some spearmint with it to keep the smell from, you know, just having like that weird smell that you might not be used to. Like I said, another one, growth oil. You know, all of this stuff, just growth, maximum strengthening growth oil. It's all, I'm not going to say it's lies, but, you know, it's just trying to protect your hair, to keep your hair from ripping apart. Like if I go like this, see how I'm pulling my hair? I go like that, I guarantee you a piece of my hair right here just came off. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but piece of my hair just comes off. But if you have this stuff in your hair, it won't break as easily. That's all this stuff is really for, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't get confused and think, oh, I gotta buy different things, you know, I gotta have this because this has, you know, breakage. Nah, all of that stuff should work for that one thing. And the stage where I'm at is, you know, I already have the afro. I could get my hair done. I'm about to get it done today, as a matter of fact, though, but I just wanted to come make another video. But I'm in that department of, I actually only need one thing, and this is that one thing, the Aussie hair insurance leave-in conditioner. It's also a detangler. It says instantly tames and softens. This stuff works. Like my hair is like completely like, you know, twisted up. You know, I had used the the curl sponge earlier on my head and I laid down. But I swear this stuff right here will make your, like, man, it ain't gonna just make it go through it, but you can tell this product works. It will detangle your hair. Like, man, this all I really need, to be honest with you. This is all I really need. It has castor oil in it. It has other good ingredients that all of these have in it. It has all of that in it. And like I said, it detangles the hair, it softens it, it makes it soft. It doesn't break off, when you're picking it out. So it's like, that's really the only thing I need, and I'm happy with it. Like I said, I do a lot of wrestling and stuff, and grappling. So like, I can't really keep my braids just down and keep my hair growing how I want it. It's not as easy. I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy. Somebody who's not doing activities and playing sports to growing their hair, yeah, they are gonna get it easier. Their hair will grow easier. They're not messing with it like how I have to mess with it, things of that nature, But one more thing, another subscriber, he talked about his wash days and his hair kind of smelled weird and everything. He said even after he washed it. The only thing I could tell you, bro, is between your wash days, when you're not washing your hair, try to get you some natural shampoo. This is Suave Naturals dry shampoo, argan oil, and this is another dry shampoo blossom from Batiste, whatever the fuck the label is. I use those two whenever I'm not washing my hair. I use the Suave at the gym because I ain't gonna lie, this feels like it cleans my hair. Like, I feel like my hair is clean when I use this, but this other one that I use, like, I'll spray it, but like, I don't know. I guess because of the brand, I feel like it's actually doing something. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I just like the Suave better because it feels like it's actually cleaning my hair. I love the smell. The smell is magnificent. But a lot of things one mistake that I was doing, I would used to like put my do-rag, wave caps, all of that, I would put them in little baggies. And I would, just have them sitting on my dresser so, I wouldn't lose them and they just be falling. I could just go in the bag, pick it out. Over the time, I started smelling like this, not weird, like not funky, but just a weird smell, off smell. And I started realizing that off smell was the bag and the do-rags. All of my do-rags would be in the same bag. And when I put my do-rag on, I was like, damn, what is that weird smell? And I was thinking, well, maybe it's just my hair. I got to wash it or whatever, Then I go get my Suave, spray it. Don't smell nothing. Put my do-rag back in the bag. And I smell it again. Come to find out, I don't know what it is, but some people I know, like, they take bags and they put like their bonnets and stuff in and everything. When you do this is what that smell is coming from. And this is a new bag. I just started using this bag 2-3 days ago. I'm not joking. And when I opened it up again, I got that familiar smell, and I said, that's what it is. It's just, you can't put your do-rags and stuff in these bags. And I washed my do-rag and everything. I ain't just, putting the do-rag back in the bag. Nah, I would wash it, change the bag, everything. I got a whole little case in the, new baggies just in case. Because I was like, well, maybe, it's just a baggie. The baggie starts thinking, I'm going to switch the baggie. Nah, the baggie keeps that smell of just hair product and whatever you be using. And when it's on your hair, you got to remember your hair is germs, bro. Well, not germs, but it has bacteria. And it's going to have a weird smell after a while. So yeah, man, just try to take your do-rags, whatever, and use a hanger. Just keep it hung up, to where it can air out. You don't want to keep them in baggies and all balled up. That's what gives it that weird smell. And I hope that also helps with the smell of your hair. And I forgot, man. it was one more product, man, that I had that I used one time, and I felt like that really kind of, helped. But I think it was Olive Miracle Deep Conditioner. It was one of those little packs of deep conditioner. That, oh my goodness, that shit feels like it works on my head. Like I use, ordinary conditioner, but when I use the deep conditioning stuff, I feel like that really works. But yeah, man, try to take some of my tips. Like I said, be patient with it. You don't need to buy all of this extra stuff. Just get you maybe some grease, when your hair is not that long, just to keep it from, breaking or whatever, and keep it shining, looking good. Because once you're starting to get braids and everything, the only thing you're going to need is like some detangler. I'm being dead serious. The only thing you need, detangler, a do-rag, wave cap, whatever, some dry shampoo. So, whenever you're not washing your hair in between wash days, keep your hair smelling good. Bam. Detangler, leave-in conditioner, whatever, dry shampoo, your do-rag, some rubber bands, just whenever they doing your hair, shit like that. Some oil sheen if you want. I got different kinds of little oil sheens. And this hair food, I'm gonna try this out. I haven't tried it. Salon Pro Argan Oil Formula. I love fucking argan oil now. For some reason, I just love how argan oil is, man. Like I think this is what really made me start like an argan oil things, cause this smell, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's the bomb. But yeah, I'm about to start using this hair food. I'm gonna use that until it's up and give y'all a rundown of how it's been going for my hair. But yeah, man, just have patience, man. You don't have to buy all this expensive stuff. Don't let these people lie to you. Don't just because you see a video and they have all these different products. I'm telling you right now, my hair is not growing no faster than nothing. And I just had patience. I had to keep getting it braided up, things of that nature. So don't waste your money out here on all these expensive products. Get you some Alberto VO5, because that has biotin in it. It has biotin in the shampoo and in the conditioner. All of this other stuff doesn't even have biotin in it. And that's supposed to be like the main thing that helps your hair, nail, and skin, grow and look better, of that nature. So yeah, man, just have patience, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to keep it real with y'all. I'm trying to let y'all know, like, it's all a lie, bro. I'm not monetized on my YouTube channel, so I don't have no sponsors that I have to, oh yeah, this really works. I'm trying to tell y'all, all I need is this. It's a leave-in conditioner. Also, it detangles, softens the hair and everything. The shampoo, dry shampoo, just in between wash days, and whatever you just gonna be using just for that moment. You know what I'm saying? And this is only like $2. I bought this at Dollar General. But I got Jamaican black castor oil up here. This Olive Miracle, Via Naturals, Softy, Africa's Best Super Grow, ISO Plus Oil Sheen, Butcher Boy, 100% refined coconut oil, white rain volumizing mousse, olive oil braid sheen, African Best braid sheen, this other dry shampoo. Like, I got so much stuff and I don't use none of it. Only thing I use is Bam and this. Put the do-rag on, wave cap, whatever. But yeah, man, I'm sick and tired of seeing videos like that. I ain't gonna lie, it's starting to make me mad. But yeah, man, just have patience, y'all, and y'all gonna see. And I'm gonna come up with some more tips. Y'all got any more questions that I forgot to answer? I will try to answer them in the next video. Just respond to me. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank you all. And like I said, a year ago I made a video on, I'm gonna make this hair journey, and now I'm here. My next goal is we're gonna stop smoking weed. For real. Like, we're going to do a 1 month update, no smoking weed, 2 month update, no smoking weed. Hey, we're going to get it in, man, because I want to leave this shit alone. I really do. Fuck smoking weed. Fuck it. I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. But thank y'all for subscribing and watching, man. It's your boy Hood Jiu-Jitsu, man. Make sure y'all get them rolls in.